Hello friends, hope you must be trying Python coding in parallel with us on your machine. In the previous tutorial, we talked about a comparatively simpler module. In this tutorial, we will discuss a very important and a bit complex module, that is how we take decision in Python. Decision making is the most important aspect of almost all the programming languages. Decision making allows us to run a particular block of code for a particular decision. Here, the decisions are made on the validity of a particular condition. Condition checking is the backbone of decision making. In Python, we check conditions using if statements, else statements, and elif statements. Let us start understanding decision making in Python from if statements. This is the syntax of if statement. If expression statement. Here, expression is any condition which is validated by if statement, and if the condition is found to be true, Python code within if block is executed. Let me take a very simple example. If I consider a variable age and initialize it with value say 25. Now, if I write a condition to check who is eligible to cast a vote based on age, I can write something like this. Now, if I run this code, it shows any person of age 25 can vote. So, what we are doing here? Can you guess? Age is greater than or equal to 21 is the expression to be checked inside if statement, and because it is true, next statement inside if log is executed. But if I change the age, say I make it 17, and now if I run this piece of code again, it shows nothing, which means the condition have failed. Age 17 is not greater than or equal to 21. This gives us an idea of if statement. But here you can also observe that if we use only if statement and condition inside if statement fails, then program flow stops. It has no other option to follow. Here comes the need of else statement. Else statement is an alternative if condition inside if statement fails. Flow of the program won't stop. Let me write an else statement below this if statement. If I run this code again, it displays output from else statement block, which is correct because condition inside if statement have failed. So flow of program automatically comes to else statement. In this example, you would have noticed that we are checking only one condition, eligibility of voting based on age, by just one if statement. We don't check any condition in else statement. It is just an alternative to if statement. If condition inside if statement fails, but there can be scenarios where we may have more than one condition. There, simple if statement followed by an else statement won't be sufficient. In such cases, we use third type of decision making statement, that is elif statement. The elif statement enables us to check multiple conditions and execute the specific block of statements depending upon the true condition among them. We can have any number of elif statements in our program depending upon our need. Let's say we need to check national dance of a person based on his or her country. We can write a logic like this. Let me initialize the variable country with value Japan. And if I run this code, it displays Bonodori. The reason behind this is that the program will check for these if and elif conditions sequentially, and if any of the condition is found to be true, other conditions won't be checked. Here, first condition appears to be true, so other remaining conditions are skipped from checking, and hence outcome is Bonodori. If I change the country to India and run this code, the outcome is Bharatnatyam. Here, Python interpreter will check for first condition, which fails, then it goes for second condition, which is also failing. Then the program will check for third condition, and as it comes out to be true, it will execute the code within this elif statement, and all other conditions will not be checked. We can put an else statement to continue the flow if all above conditions fail. If I replace the country with China, the program flow goes into else statement, which is as per the expectation. One important point to note here: while writing any decision making logic, we shall keep in mind indentation. Python does not allow the use of parentheses for the block level code. In Python, indentation is used to declare a block. If two statements are at the same indentation level, then they are part of the same block. In this example, if we dig deep inside India and go to state level dance style and consider two states, say Rajasthan and Punjab, whose folk dance are Ghumar and Bhangra, respectively. If you also want to check if the person belongs to India, then what is his or her state's folk dance, then we can write the logic like this. Let us initialize another variable, state, with value Rajasthan, and change the country to India, and put more conditions within elif block having India. Now, if I run this code, it will print both folk dance style and national dance style as the person belongs to Rajasthan. Here you can see this decision block is at one common level because their indentation is same, and this outer decision making block is at different level because of their common indentation. I think this much of understanding of Python decision making statements is sufficient both for beginners as well as professionals. Now we will discuss another very important Python module, that is Python loops, in next tutorial. If you find this tutorial interesting and if it has enhanced your knowledge about Python decision making statements, please like this tutorial and share it with your friends and colleagues. Please do not forget to subscribe our channel to be notified about new tutorial.